We shift our focus now to how the United States has now made it mandatory for most people in California to recycle their food waste, a move that aims to turn food scrap into compost or energy and has been welcomed by the local population. Rather than letting them decay and emit methane, a gas that is many times more potent than carbon dioxide. There is growing recognition around the world that food, a basic necessity, a human need, plays a role as far as climate change is concerned. Starting in January, local governments and entities that collect trash are supposed to have mandatory food recycling programs in place. Many cities will be providing the residents in single-family homes and apartments with countertop food waste bins. These bins can hold scraps for a day or two before they are dumped in green waste bins alongside yard waste. Once the food is in the green waste bin, it will go to a facility that can compost it or use digestion to turn it into energy.
Where did it get stored?
And this material gets marketed for agricultural use, and we also have programs for residents to come out here and get compost. It means that we just don't bury and forget about it. We're actually taking responsibility and not leaving it for a next generation to do something.
Apart from the methane released while the food decays, its packaging, transportation and production all factor in the rising temperatures of the planet. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency saying that about 40% of food is wasted in America. And once that food is in the landfills, it creates about 15% of the country's methane emissions. Dealing with the challenge, however, is easier said than done. Major cities like Los Angeles, San Diego and Sacramento will not have their programs ready to run by January. Neil Edgar, the executive director of the California Compost Coalition, says that only about 35 of the state's roughly 200 composting facilities are currently able to take food waste. Along with that, the trash collection fees will also go up in many places as local governments spend money to help create new composting facilities. The experts have their concerns. Meanwhile, people, as we said, have welcomed the move. They say if minor changes in their kitchens can help fight climate change, then why not?
It's really easy. I mean, all you're changing is where you're throwing things. It's just another bin. I appreciate that we can be making a change without really impacting our lives.